Eintracht Frankfurt were last season's surprise package in the Bundesliga, and this season the Eagles are once again challenging for European qualification. Under new coach Adi Hütter, who replaced current Bayern boss Niko Kovac in the summer, Frankfurt are being fired to success by one of the best attacking trios the Bundesliga has ever seen. Sebastien, Ante Rebic and LUKA JOVIC have been brilliant. The three strikers have scored 31 league goals between them, the most for a set of strikers in the Bundesliga this season, and the trio have directly contributed to 36 of Frankfurt's 39 goals, either by scoring or assisting them. Sebastien, who joined Eintracht Frankfurt from FC Utrecht in May 2017, has been involved in 19 of the 39 Frankfurt goals this Bundesliga season, scoring 11 and assisting 8. He's the league's leading assist provider. Only Dortmund's Marco Reus, with 12 goals and 7 assists, is equal to Frankfurt's French striker in terms of overall attacking output. Ante Rebic has played in 14 games and already has 7 goals and 3 assists, matching his goals total from last season's 25 Bundesliga games. The World Cup beaten finalist is the longest serving of Frankfurt's attacking trident, having been at the club since the summer of 2016. LUKA JOVIC, on loan from Benfica, has been at the club the shortest time, but already has 13 goals in 17 Bundesliga appearances, 33% of Frankfurt's total and top of the Bundesliga scoring charts. On matchday 8, Jovic also made Bundesliga history, becoming the youngest player to score 5 goals in one game. Jovic, aged 20 years and 300 days when he netted the 5 against Fortuna Düsseldorf in a 7-1 win, surpassed Schalke's Klaus Scheer's 1971 record, and also became the first Serb and only the third foreign player to score 5 goals in one Bundesliga game. This season, under Hütter, Eintracht Frankfurt have generally used some variation of a 3-man defence, and wide midfielders who operate as wing-backs but also get forwards heavily in the attacking phase. Hütter has also used a 4-2-3-1, but this has been far less effective, as Frankfurt's approach benefits from a strong, congested middle area and wide players breaking forwards. Frankfurt's approach is based on quick transitions, winning back the ball and getting it forwards at pace to the attackers. Frankfurt are far from a 3-man band. Filip Kostic and Jonathan de Guzman have also weighed in with assists, but the game plan is clear: get the ball into dangerous areas quickly and let the attackers get on with it. Frankfurt's 3-man backline splits quite wide, with the outer centre-backs offering wide passing options as if they were fullbacks. The centremost defender, usually Makoto Hasebe, launches long balls forwards, assisted by the midfield double pivot, who may drop back to offer a shorter passing option. Frankfurt play a direct style, counter-attacking where possible, whether the passing is vertical or angled towards the wide channels. They look to exploit the strength and movement of Aller and Rebic, who can hold up the ball and bring forward runners into play. As this clip against Augsburg shows, Frankfurt's direct vertical approach is highly effective. Hasebe's long ball is controlled and flicked on by Aller, the focal point, with both Jovic and scorer de Guzman attacking the channels between the fullback and the centre-back. The setup of the trident is partially why this works. With Rebic central but generally deeper in the 10 slot, and Aller and Jovic ahead, there are multiple options for each player to move on and off the ball. Rebic can make late runs into the box between his colleagues, or drift wide and pop up in the wide or half spaces unmarked. And this goal against Schalke shows exactly that. Rebic surges forwards in the 10 space, carrying the ball before laying it off to Jovic. The Serb then moves centrally, driving towards the goal and scoring. But note how Rebic curves his run to the right and Aller is on the left, also free and waiting. It's a superb demonstration of movement, positioning and understanding. Frankfurt's direct approach also uses the wide spaces, where the wing-backs provide dynamism but supported by the forwards. Aller especially can move wide, knowing that Rebic can push forwards to ensure there's at least one man in the box. He can also play as the focal point, because both Rebic and Jovic will move off him to create problems for the opposition. Here, against Leverkusen, it's Aller in the wide channel, pulling across back from the right-hand side for an assist. And against Hoffenheim, it's Rebic, who takes a quick pass into the left half space and bursts onto it, before finishing beautifully with a lob. And in this clip against Hanover, Aller bursts into the wide channel and knocks the ball to Rebic. While the Croat is able to finish, note how Aller is curving his run towards the space just behind Rebic to provide an option. This is a set of strikers who work instinctively well together. It's no surprise that Frankfurt are performing well this season. Hutter has kept the foundations of the system that worked so well last season and added a predatory striker in LUKA JOVIC, who works brilliantly with Aller and Rebic. Powerful, dynamic and showing a great understanding of one another's game, the Eagles' magic triangle is a force to be reckoned with in the Bundesliga.
Hi guys!
Did you like that?
Subscribe here.
Don't miss any of the Bundesliga action. Subscribe now.